An Austin woman says she's paying for a mistake made by City of Austin engineers when approving her construction permit. She's out more than $1,000 after the city changed course and denied her permit. She reached out to the KVUE Defenders for help. Here's investigative reporter Erica Proffer.
So I click save.
It doesn't matter how many years you have.
Let's see.
Learning
Is that right?
never stops.
Well, let me try back arrow with this.
But Cynthia Baylor-Rubin didn't ask for this lesson.
We just, for months, sat dumbfounded.
The City of Austin fined her for parking this trailer on the street, unhooked from a vehicle. Inside were 2 kayaks she and her partner bought. Too big for the carport, Baylor decided to extend her driveway width by 3 feet.
I called 311 and the city directed me to permitting.
Baylor gave the KVUE Defenders a copy of her emails with the city. This notebook full, proof of what she calls a confusing process.
I'm down at permitting many times to try and work with them and understand the process.
Baylor bounced around different city departments to get her permit, and 6 different people for 1 driveway sidewalk permit.
It's a very confusing process.
A land development engineer emailed Baylor, "All we need is a simple plan for the new work and its dimensions, and it can be hand-drawn."
This is the right-of-way. This is the curb down here. And this is the sidewalk.
Baylor submitted these drawings along with a description. The pavement curves around, avoiding her water meter.
And I draw a better sketch a little later.
She showed us dozens of emails, and then these 2 she calls golden tickets. You may go ahead and use this email as formal approval, and permit issued.
So now I have to go find my right-of-way contractor.
During that approval process, the city never visited her property. Not until weeks after construction crews demolished the side and curb and framed the new design.
The border was going to be right here.
A public works engineer showed up and told her the driveway addition broke city land codes, revoked her permit.
It's the left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing.
This left Baylor out more than $900 in permitting fees and another $1,200 in construction costs.
So I've hired a contractor and paid my demo and prep. Now they're rescinding the permit based on these things.
Baylor said the city told her it was revoked because it would make her driveway too wide, create a pedestrian danger.
But I can have 16 more inches to equal 25 feet.
Yes, that's correct.
So we went to the city for answers.
We are fighting for her too.
Angela Johnson is the managing engineer with Austin's Transportation and Public Works Department.
Geometry and total length wasn't in compliance. And
why was that part not caught earlier?
well, unfortunately, mistake was made. What we found on permit application wasn't really consistent.
Turns out communication broke down within development services and between development services and Transportation and Public Works. Johnson said, yes, the work would make her driveway too wide and create dangers for anyone using the sidewalk. All things they could have caught before issuing the permit. Johnson admits the city made an error.
My apology for that, and
a $2,100 error.
Trying to make it right and whatever we can. But
the city refunded Baylor's permitting fees, $914. But she's still out that $1,200 she paid the contractor.
What can we do as the public to make sure something doesn't happen like this to us?
We as a city definitely will work towards streamlining the process.
Baylor bought ramps to get her trailer over the city's curb and onto the parking pad on her property. The trailer will go here when she finishes the work. For now, it sits in a neighbor's driveway.
And there's my beautiful kayak.
Saving her from more parking tickets.
Mine is purple.
Saving her storage money.
Some people will call it a kid's kayak, but it's not.
Saving her.
It's a grown-up kayak.
A headache.
You just have to be a smaller grown-up.
While she learns how to overcome the city's costly mistake. For the KVUE Defenders, I'm Erica Proffer.